Hey everyone, it's the 8th of June, and believe it or not, I'm back on trail. Just left the Burney Mountain guest ranch, and I planned on just stopping there, get a little resupply, maybe spend a night. I spent 5 nights, and it made me realize something. Here in 2020, I got the COVID pandemic thing going, and it's really impacted the trail. A lot fewer people. Trail family or tramily is kind of minimized, especially since I jumped north past the high Sierras due to all the snow, thanks to arriving in April. But trail family, as I've learned, it's more than just the hikers. It's the entire trail community. It's the resupply points, the places we stay, the trail angels, it's everything. And, leaving Burney Mountain Guest Ranch, I felt like family when I was there. And it's like leaving family, unfortunately, because we really like family. So, but now here I am, going on the trail again, solo, going north, and next stop, I'm gonna try to stop at Burney Falls, and here it's pretty beautiful. So, hike on. It always feels good when the Canadian numbers get smaller and the Mexican numbers get bigger. Here at mile 1418.2 we have Burney Creek, and it is pretty much bone dry here on the 8th of June. I say pretty much because there's a few pools here of standing water, but nothing is really flowing, and that standing water should be evaporated within a week. But there's nothing to worry about because 0.2 miles down the trail there's a campground with a water spigot that, yes, works! Well, we've arrived at the cutoff of the PCT toward Burney Falls. Let's go check it out. Here we are at Burney Falls, 129 feet of natural beauty. Here at mile 1420.8 we have the Lake Britton Dam. It holds back a whole bunch of water, but unfortunately we can't access it. Hey, good evening. So today's the 8th of June, and I got my tent set up here. It was about a 15-mile day, but that was partly because I didn't get on trails about 11:20 this morning. I had some phone calls and stuff I had to make, and I actually had a signal there at the ranch, so I had to take care of it. But, the big thing is those 15 miles are painful miles. I didn't realize it, but I actually had a slight accident, and I hurt my ribs. A couple days ago. I felt a pop and felt some pain, but it went away, and I just had some low dull pain, and which is part of the reason why I also was there at the ranch for 5 days, just to heal up a little bit. But one thing I didn't do there was put my backpack on, and that backpack really put some stress on the rib cage. I've tried transferring all the weight to my hips, and just can't really get a full breath, and just even like little bumps on the trail, it hurts. So I may just be taking it easy, and I'll just have to monitor it. But I was hoping to do a 20-mile day today and 30-mile day tomorrow, but I don't see that happening. But who knows? For now I'm just gonna rest, and tomorrow morning I'm just gonna keep hiking. Hey, good morning. It's the 9th of June, and I'm back on trail. Chest is still hurting, especially with this weight of the pack. I did eat a big breakfast, trying to cut my pack weight, so by eating food, what better way? So hopefully that'll help. But hopefully I'll get to do 25 miles today. I'm being realistic with my goals. And for now, hike on. Here at mile 1430 is a little stream. It's not listed on gut hooks, but it seems to be flowing pretty well. There are some mosquitoes though. Here at mile 1432.7, you got Peavine Creek. You gotta follow this small little trail here, and you can hear it, but there is water down there, and it's actually moving pretty fast. Well, here's something I didn't intend to do. Inside my water bottle, I filled it up here at the creek, I actually captured a mosquito in there. Wow. After 9 miles of pretty much tree-covered tunnel, I finally get to see a view. Someone really needs to teach these bears to bury their poop. And definitely, don't do it in the middle of the trail. Here at mile 1437, we have Clark Spring. Lots of good water. Oh, the irony. California has already killed all their grizzly bears, but at least they named a peak after them. Here at 1447.7, we have Moosehead Creek. It's small, but it's reliable, and it's the last water for the next 10.5 miles. Here at mile 1448.6, I've seen something I haven't seen in a while. Snow. Here at mile 1448.6 will be my campsite after a 24-mile day, and look at the amazing view. You know the ground's rocky when you find the head of an MSR groundhog from previous tenters, but with the use of rocks, it'll stay up. Hey, good morning. It's the 10th of June. This campsite is absolutely gorgeous. Just amazing views. I don't even want to leave it, but I guess I have to. I had a great breakfast today. Actually, I had 2 breakfasts. I'm trying to lighten my my pack weight as much as I can just because of that rib injury. As I eat food out of it, it makes it a little bit better, but then every time I refill with water, the pain increases. So yeah, I think it's really weight dependent right now. Yesterday, I ran into 2 section hikers from Idaho, Tortoise and Canary. Looks like a father-daughter couple. Also ran into a new hiker, we'll call him. He's didn't have a backpack, a tent, a sleeping bag. He had 2 bags, a insulated Safeway grocery bag, and what looked like a large grandma purse. Honestly, I think he was probably a homeless guy who was trying to be a hiker. He had no maps, no compass, no water filtration, no anything, and didn't even know that the next town was like 76 miles away. So he might, I think he'll make it. I know he did ask if I had weed, and then he offered me an apple, which made me question some of his food choices. Apples are just heavy. They're healthy, but they're heavy for the trail. So yeah, my thoughts are with him, and I hope he makes it. So, but other than that, I got to get to Interstate 5 at Castella, Dunsmuir, and I'm not doing it by sitting here talking to the camera. Check it out. It's a 1,200 mile sign from someone who went SOBO, which means 1,200 more miles to the northern terminus. Here at mile 1461.6, we got Gold Creek Springs, which is 0.2 miles down that path up that way. Of course, 0.2 back. But here's where I like to gamble, because there's another spring in 3.5 miles down trail. So I'm going to go for that one. Here at 1459.6, there's a seasonal stream that's normally dry, but there's actually water, which is good because I'm still 2 miles from the spring and I just ran out of water. And at mile 1461.6, we finally arrived at Deer Creek Spring. Gotta love that fresh spring water. Here at 1463.7, there's even more water. Yeah! Welcome to mile 1470.9, Ash Camp, where they have a toilet and easy access to the McCloud River. Ugh, that was one of the most disgusting bathrooms I have ever seen. I take pictures, but some of you may be eating. And trust me, when I say that was disgusting, I've seen highway rest stop bathrooms in Turkey that were cleaner than that place. Here we have the McCloud River, named after the clan McCloud. There can be only one. Hey there, so yeah, today was a 22.3 mile day. Painful miles, but hey, at least I'm making progress and getting closer to I-5 at the next resupply point. So, but hey, I'm right here at Ash Camp, right next to the McCloud River, and I do have that really disgusting toilet. So I may be stuck using it because otherwise you don't want to poop in camp. So, but I'm gonna get some food, gonna rest, and hopefully tomorrow's a good day. And good morning. Well, it's the 11th of June. Just woke up. Actually slept pretty well last night. I had this river. I had the McCloud River providing a little bit of white ambient noise. So actually went pretty well. It was actually hot last night. So I didn't really even use my sleeping bag. Just draped it over me a little bit. So temperatures are rising. Mosquitoes are increasing. Oh, and this section of the trail was the first time I actually used mosquito repellent. So I was hoping to stay ahead of the mosquito bubble. Nope, didn't quite make it. Mosquitoes are quite aggressive. So, all right, but for now, hike on. All right, Interstate 5, only about 27 miles to go. Here at mile 1481.4, we have Trough Creek, and it's flowing very well. In fact, I'm going to camel up and load up as much as I can because it's a long way to the next reliable water. Hello, Shasta, my old friend. I long to hike with you again. Here at 1494.8, we have Fall Creek. It's falling and there's a tube, so gotta get my drink on. Hey, good evening. It's the 11th of June at night. I'm here in my tent. I haven't been cowboy camping in a while just because the mosquitoes are really vicious. So I got my tent up. I'm here at 1496.4. Today was a 25.5 mile day, my longest day on trail yet. And I tell you, it was good because the trail itself was actually a pretty fast section of trail. The rib still hurts. But the fact that I'm on minimal food right now because I'm going to get into Castella Dunsmuir tomorrow morning, that really helps. So lower pack weight really makes it easier on the rib. So, but for now, I'm going to get some food here and go to sleep. So, all right, good night. Hey, good morning. All right, so last night I slept at about just under 5 miles from the Interstate 5 trailhead, which it was great. It was great because I could hear trains, I could hear cars. I swear I could hear an ice cold beer being poured. I could almost hear cheese on a pizza bubbling slowly in an oven. Definitely looking forward to that. So, but nope, mosquitoes left me alone. Of course, the tent helped. And as I get closer, it just feels great. So, all right, looking forward to getting into town. All right. Hard to believe it, but 1,500 miles of hiking on. Here at mile 1500.9, we have the Sacramento River. Everything you need from water to, yes, a pool floaty. Woohoo! All right, here I am at Interstate 5, 1,501 miles. All right, hike on. I got Mount Shasta there behind me, and yeah, slept well. Still have the rib pain, unfortunately, and it looks like due to that, when I get to Castella, I'm gonna take some time off the trail a bit to rest. Not something I want to do, but well, especially after looking at the snow in Oregon. There is still tons of snow. Luckily, the snow around Sayad Valley and Etna has melted, but Oregon, that's gonna take some more time. So perfect opportunity to get some rest and recovery, and I'm not sure what I did to that rib. I may have cracked it, broken, bruised it, whatever it is. It needs time to heal, and wearing this backpack fully loaded does not help. So I will be back on trail, and I guarantee you that, but I just need a rest. So all right, so while I'm resting, can you guys do me a favor? Yep, you guessed it, hike on.